Townsend, Nolan, and Bang will come out. And a foul call before the ball trickled out of bounds on Broom.
I don't quite understand, Steve, the pass from out of bounds to out of bounds. If there's no space, nothing actually happens here. You know, Broom is right there. And that you're leaving it in the hands of the officials right there. I mean, that's not a ton of space. And
I would think the only thought process I would think is he's thinking he gets a smaller guy on Janai.
I get that.
But I don't like it either.
My thought would be, if I'm going to throw it, then I'm going to sprint right to half court, and it's like a comeback route to create some space to get it in.
Hey, for those expecting to see Texas A&M and Nebraska, that game will tip off shortly on True TV, and it will be seen here on TNT when this game concludes. The nerves are tight here in March.
This foul shot goes down. I do think it's too early to talk about fouling. You know, you see so many teams now foul at 3, but with 32 seconds in the game, that's a long time.
14 from Mahoney, who gets subbed out. Garham in defensively. And I'm with you, inside 33 seconds, three-point edge, something you want to do inside 10 seconds normally. Donaldson looking for the tie, not there. Rebound to Broom.
Good D, couldn't get it.
Donaldson comes up with it, in and out. Broom with the tip, it's not there. Allerton comes down with it. Auburn's got a foul to stop the clock. All kinds of opportunities they had.
I mean, multiple chances right there for the Auburn Tigers. You get a fairly good look for Trey Donaldson. You have multiple offensive rebounds. But give Yale a lot of credit, man. They hung in there on the play. They contested some of those looks at the rim.
I love Bez. Just watch him. That's the contest. Now there's a scramble. Watch him get back in this play and get that deflection for me, Robbie. That was the play. And yes, they had another look at it, but that was an easy bucket for KD Johnson.
I mean, you're talking about 5 or 6 chances here on this possession. I think about Charles Smith, you know, the former New York Knick, where it's like chance at the rim, and you just can't get it to fall.
I mean, Bez got a chance to contest way out on the free throw line, three-point line, and then he ran back in to get that deflection.
Great
that was unbelievable effort.
Now you got a guy at the free throw line. Yassine Garham, 60% for the season. Hasn't taken a free throw yet in this game until now.
It's not like he's high volume, Lisa. He has not taken many attempts.
15 of 25 for the season. They're going to add some time, 13.7.
I think it's going to be 14.4, he said.
Just give it a chance. That's all you got to do.
Still a lot of time, Robbie. 14 seconds.
No, and if you're Auburn, you're thinking we're getting it up and we're getting a bucket as quick as we can.
Leaves it off the left side. 4-point deficit here for Auburn. Here come the Tigers. Johnson takes it in. Draws the contact.
Wow.
Whoa, a chance for an and one. A possible three-point play with 8.7 left.
You know what I didn't like about that play on the defensive end for Yale? That was his guy. He had to run back from the free throw line to get to KD Johnson. That just has to be a switch. You got to take him, and I'll take yours.
I totally agree with you, but the advanced pass makes that play possible. If you've got a point guard who wants to pound the air out of it, you're not getting this type of look. And then I think if you're Allerton here, man, you got to contest, but you cannot commit this foul.
If you do, Robbie, he can't make it.
Absolutely.
I got to grab him. Good job by KD Johnson. Did not settle for that three. Could have. He went straight to the bucket.
If I'm Yale right now, I'm talking it out about how we have got to inbound this basketball. And under out of bounds, and then even some of this full court pressure, it's been a bit of a struggle.
Adding time, 9.4 in and out. Broom fighting for it at jump ball. It'll be Tigers basketball. There is hope. There is hope for the Auburn Tigers.
I mean, small in size.
Yes, and with no Danny Wolf, I mean, Yale just doesn't have the size. Allerton, 6'10", but he's a freshman.
The guy's broom is hurting.
Allerton is only 223 and a freshman. I mean, you gotta love that he got the basketball just to be able to create that jump ball. Possession Tigers, though.
And you have to think, though, Steve, if Broom, that's who you want to go to, but you do wonder about his elbow because he doesn't look like.
Oh, they're sending some kind of screen. He's going to catch this on the block.
Yeah, you got to go to him, and if you're Yale, you've got to find a way to rebound. What a play!
Oh, they lost Donaldson in the foul. Yale lost Donaldson on the inbounds.
There's gambled, Robbie. And you just cannot leave the guy under the rim.
Yeah, he was creeping out to go try to steal that pass over the top to Denver Jones.
I mean, if you're the Bulldogs, everybody has to box out.
Yes.
Everybody.
Pressure's a crazy thing. Donaldson, an 83% foul shooter.
He misses them both front end. Broom has it, puts it up. Williams there, rejected by Allerton. Johnson for the win. Not there. Yale riding the march magic high once again. Jubilation for the Bulldogs and heartache and concern for Auburn's best player tonight. Broom still has not gotten up after that final sequence. You think about these Yale Bulldogs in the last two games that they've played, a dramatic finish just to get to this point. And the Ivy League Tournament Championship down by 6 against Brown with 27 seconds left. And holding off the number 4 seed Auburn Tigers for a 13-4 upset. As we check in with Lauren Sahadi.
Oh my gosh, this is what March is all about. Coach, congratulations, 7 seconds on that inbound. Take me through it. Donaldson was wide open. What'd you say to them?
Just stay composed, stay together. Like, I mean, it's just one of those things. You just got to do what you've been trained to do. And we were fortunate enough to get it done.
And how about this guy, John, a career high. Congratulations, just let it fly. What the heck got into you today?
I give all credit to the man above. And you know, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And, you know, we stuck together today, and it was a full team effort. I know I led us in scoring, but everybody made contributions. It wasn't a one-man show tonight.
I mean, you guys came back in the Ivy title game. How are you able to stay so calm under pressure, Coach?
Well, we talked about, you know, we're only down by 7 points. We came back with down by 6 with 26 seconds to go, so it was nothing for us.
You seem so calm. Are you?
I try to be.
Try to be. Well, you achieved it. Congratulations. Epic win. Lisa.
Remember, Poulikitis gave him the lead with 2:08 left with that three-pointer, but what a sequence there at the end. We did see tonight Broom walk off on his own power back to the locker room. Poulikitis with his career-high 28 points, and this is the final play off of the missed free throw.
Auburn, Steve, with so many opportunities at the rim, and then that ball flies out to Katie Johnson. But what a win for Yale. I mean, just this entire game, a roller coaster, but they controlled the tempo, and Poulikitis made big-time plays.
Poulikitis is one that had a game He flat out can shoot. He wasn't afraid of the moment, but we've been talking about it, Robbie, throughout this game. The pace was in favor of the Yale Bulldogs.
The last win for Yale over a top 25 team in the tournament came in 2016, and just the second, that was the first tournament win, the second tournament win for Yale since it's been shifted to this format in program history. Oh, the Bulldogs, they've got life. The Bulldogs have more life than Cats do in March. My goodness, 78-76, the final.